Through emergency management here on the campus, we basically are in charge of planning for whatever kind of really bad stuff can happen. And then training not just the campus community, but also the first responders for how we can deal with that kind of thing. And then we also are working with the surrounding communities to make sure that the folks that we depend on here in the Monterey Peninsula community and in the county are ready and able to work together to try to come back from big disasters that might happen. The emergency resource staging area, what that means is that, in a big disaster, catastrophe kind of thing where we're bringing in resources, firefighters, public works, trucks, dump trucks and bulldozers and all those kinds of things from, could be Santa Clara County, it could be LA, it could be Utah. And so we can bring all those things in. Store disaster medical equipment. So if we have a large, what's called a multi-casualty incident, so 5 or more people that have to be transported to a hospital, that triggers an extra SCUCM response from the hospitals and the paramedics and the fire departments. We have a lot of equipment that's stored up there to put into play in those MCI kinds of things, as well as some field hospitals. We've got a bunch of supplies and equipment for folks with functional needs. And there's also some law enforcement equipment up there that's staged there for the SWAT team for the county. So a lot of various things that are there, and it's really kind of a project that's still in development. We get more and more stuff up there about every other day. So what can you do? Learn about what kind of stuff could happen to you. And then prepare ahead of time. We encourage people, kind of the party line on that is 72 hours or 3 days to be ready to just be on your own. As we do classes, so we sponsor first aid, CPR, and AED classes. Those are every month, and anybody in the campus can sign up for those. They're free. They're taught by AMR. So that gets people, that first aid CPR training that really even a lot of students need for other things that they do if they're lifeguards or working in, some other program that requires it. We've trained over 100 people in the last year and a half in the Advanced Incident Command System. So those are the people that come in and actually help us in the EOC. The young people of today are the emergency managers for tomorrow, as they say. And the young folks are our hope for dealing with disasters in the future. So